We got something new, the Canik MC9 Prime. I just picked up today. Let's unbox it and give you guys my first impressions. All right, so my first impressions, I feel like this is gonna compensate more than the X Macro, but less than the Hellcat Pro Comp. And if you guys stay tuned to the future videos, I will be comparing this MC9 Prime against those two. Here she is, the Canik MC9 Prime. Pretty much a TTI Combat in an EDC package. And man, that trigger, my goodness. For those of you that don't know and might be tuning in for the first time, this is Canik's new EDC top of the line pistol that they make. It has a 3-port comp, aggressive slide serrations, comes with 17 round magazines, really aggressive stippling on the frame. It comes with the magwell already installed from the factory. And overall, just a pretty nice package. The size of this gun is pretty comparable to the X Macro, Hellcat Pro Comp, pretty similar to those size pistols. It feels really nice in my hands. The stippling is very aggressive. So with Canik, guys, you already know you get a lot for your money. You get the case, you get the cleaning kit, you get the holster. Now, with a gun like this, if it came from any other manufacturer, you're gonna easily pay $800 plus. Look at the X Macro. That gun is what, $750 to $850 range. And this should compensate better than the X Macro. I would say the texture, if you guys have ever shot or held a Hellcat Pro, it's pretty comparable to the Hellcat Pro's texture. It's really aggressive. It really digs in your hands and gives you a really nice aggressive texture the harder you squeeze, and I really like that. I do like how it comes with a magwell built in, installed from the factory for those fast reloads. The optics cut is a Shield RMSC optic footprint, so you can run your Defender STs, Holosun 407Ks, and similar optics. I'm really excited to get this out on the range. I had the Hellcat Pro Comp and I really like that pistol. I felt like the chunk port on top of the slide really made a big difference. Now with this, I don't believe it's gonna compensate as much as the Hellcat Pro, but I do believe it's gonna compensate more than the X Macro. So this should be right in between. It's really hard to beat the value you get for this. You get so much for your money with these Canik pistols. You get a great trigger, very nice slide serrations, aggressive stippling. You get a magwell built in, 17 rounds. I mean, it's just such an incredible value for your money with these Canik pistols. It's really hard to beat. So this is definitely gonna be a contender for one of the best EDC guns you could buy. I will give you guys my final thoughts after the range day with this pistol, but already with this trigger, I know I'm gonna be able to run this thing super fast. And if you guys have watched my shorts on how fast I run the TTI Combat with that trigger, it's just not fair. It is absolutely crazy how fast I can run that TTI Combat. You get 17 rounds. I mean, and the highlight of this gun, of course, is that Canik trigger. Look at that reset. My goodness. That trigger is absolutely incredible. So a good comparison, and it's a gun that a lot of people don't talk about often, or I don't really see a lot of people carry it, but the Walther PDP Pro F. That gun has the Walther Performance Dynamic trigger in it, which is very comparable to the Canik Diamond triggers. About the same size, about the same amount of rounds, but the trigger on the Walther PDP Pro F is better than the X Macro trigger, it's better than the Pro Comp trigger, and it's very close or even better than this Canik trigger. I do have the Walther PDP Pro F I'm gonna be comparing against this pistol as well, but that is a gun I don't see a lot of people talking about or carrying. And I feel like the Walther PDP Pro F does deserve some more recognition. So we'll throw it in the comparison with this MC9 Prime, but I feel like over the X Macro and over the Pro Comp, the Walther PDP Pro F is probably going to be a more comparable pistol because of the trigger. This has a tri-port design, but the Walther just comes standard with no ports at all. Besides the new PMM Walther PDP Pro F, that does come with an actual compensator, Parker mount machine comp at the end of the barrel. This is an incredible value for your money. You're getting super aggressive slide serrations. You're getting a shield RMSC cut, really aggressive stippling, a really nice magazine release that's easy to reach. You get a mag well installed from the factory. You get 17 rounds. So this is definitely one of the best EDC guns you could buy. Thank you guys for watching. Give the video a like, share with a friend that might be interested in the Canik MC9 Prime, and subscribe and stay tuned to the future videos. I have a ton of content planned, and I'm gonna be making a ton of content with the Canik MC9 Prime. Check out my shorts. I've made a bunch of content with other Caniks, the TTI Combat and the Rival S. Let me know in the comments what other EDC guns you want me to compare this MC9 Prime to, and let me know what other type of videos you guys want to see on the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.